When I turned 18, all I wanted was freedom. Not the loud, adventurous kind, but a quiet, steady peace. The kind you only find when you feel truly safe in your own home. So I grabbed the first chance I got. 3 days after my 18th birthday, I was a married woman. He was 19 years older than me, calm and steady, the complete opposite of my father. In the beginning, I thought I had finally found what I'd been searching for my whole life. Someone who wouldn't yell, someone who made me feel protected instead of afraid. And for a while it seemed like I had. He worked hard, didn't drink, and never raised a hand to me. But there was another side to that age gap. He treated me like a child, not cruelly, but as if I needed his permission just to exist. His family was the same. They'd smile at me in that patronizing way people do when they've already decided you're not very smart. I tried so hard to prove them wrong, to show them I was more than the quiet, naive girl they saw. But no matter what I did, in their eyes, I remained a child who'd married above her understanding. Then, I met someone else. He was 6 years older than me, handsome, funny, and had this incredible charm that made you feel like you were the only person in the world. The first time our eyes met, something inside me just sparked. I'd never felt that kind of attention before, never felt so completely seen. This, I told myself, this is what real love must feel like, and I fell for him, hard. So I left my first husband, chasing that incredible, intoxicating feeling. And for a little while it was everything I'd dreamed of. We laughed until our sides hurt. We'd kiss in parking lots like teenagers, and stay up all night, talking about everything and nothing. He made me feel alive again, wild, young, and wanted. But it didn't take long for the cracks to show. He started drinking more, and when he did, a coldness I recognized from my father would creep into his eyes. The charm twisted into jealousy. The jokes became accusations. Soon I wasn't allowed to go anywhere without a full interrogation. Where I was going, who I'd be with, and exactly how long I'd be gone. He would time my trips to the grocery store, to my mother's house, even to work. If I was even a few minutes late, there would be hell to pay. But I kept telling myself I could fix it, that if I just loved him enough, he'd change. I'd made vows, and this time, I was determined to keep them. I was going to make this marriage work, no matter what it cost me. I was digging my heels in, ready for a fight. But fate had other plans. When he turned 50, he had a massive stroke. It changed everything in an instant. I was working nights back then, so my routine became a relentless cycle. I'd come home in the morning, sleep for a few hours, and then spend the rest of my day at the rehabilitation center, right by his side. I did everything. I brushed his hair, fed him his meals, helped him with his speech therapy, and told him stories just to fill the silence and keep him company. He couldn't speak. His right arm hung limp and useless at his side. And through it all, I promised him he wasn't alone. I bathed him. I paid the bills. I kept the house running. I was running on empty, completely exhausted, but I never once complained. I was just so thankful he was alive. I truly believed that if love meant anything at all, this was it. Staying when it was the hardest thing in the world to do. He was in that rehab clinic for 2 long months, and when he finally came home, just as he was recovering enough to take care of himself, just when I thought we might have a chance to start over, he left me. I was at work when he called his mom to come get him. I came home to an empty closet. His things were just gone. He told his family I'd thrown him out. I can still feel the hollow ache of that day, the sheer disbelief, the numbness that spread through me like ice. I had stood by him through the absolute worst of it, and in return, he took the only thing I had left, my trust. The betrayal was so much worse than the loneliness. Looking back, I think that moment broke something inside me, something that would take a very long time to heal. But it also taught me a lesson I will never forget. Love without respect isn't love at all. It's just a prison with prettier walls. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If it resonated with you in any way, I'd be so grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. See you next time.